people meant to be in relationships? I recently posted on my Instagram stories, a lot of men commented who have never been in a relationship before, or maybe they were in one, but it was like 20 years ago, and it seems like they just kind of given up. And it got me thinking, because I've been falling into the category of like, all people are relational in nature. And it's true, all people are relational in nature. All of us grow up because we are cared for by parents or caregivers. We advance through our community, through our social circles. Like, we all exist inside of relationships. Relationships often are a great reflection of the quality of our life. But are all people meant to be in a romantic relationship? And I think just like all things, nothing is meant for everyone. There's no such thing as normal when it comes to the human race. You know, once we're past like drinking water, eating food, needing shelter, like pretty much it's fair game. And I don't think beyond that everyone is meant to be in a monogamous relationship or an ongoing or a lifelong relationship. And I personally don't really believe in the one. I don't believe that there's like one soulmate that's out there for all of us. I think there are people who we are meant to be with for a given time. I think that there's not just like a single person who's gonna fulfill all of those needs for us, but maybe that's a future video. Here's what I do think is true. Anyone who wants to be in a romantic relationship, in a partnership, can find one that works for them with the right balance of both internal work and external actions. Let me explain. There are two key factors when it comes to forming partnerships. One of them is us, to put it briefly, like one of them is me, and the other one is you, the person that I'm in the relationship with, and the actions that I take to find them. I think far too many people get on dating apps or go to events and they're just kind of like endlessly scrolling. In other words, they're doing all the external actions to create that relationship, but they're not doing the internal work to create it. And the opposite is true for other folks. I certainly know in the like life coaching industry, which I'm a part of, and in the like self-development industry, a lot of us can fall into the trap of thinking that we just need to change our internal worlds, like change our vibration, and then the world around us will change. Now, I have absolutely found that to be the truth. I don't want to discount that at all. Even yesterday, after doing a practice with my somatic healing group, somatic's just like of the body, I did some internal work. I opened up a little space in myself. I kind of cleansed myself of other people's energies and stuff in that practice, and then immediately got a text message from someone asking me out on a date. Yes, the internal work does seem to have an impact on the external world, and I could come up with 100 more examples, and you might know 100 more examples of times that you had a realization, a healing, something shifted in you, and then the external world shifted. You finally maybe got up your mind that you're gonna quit your job, and then maybe you actually did so, external action, and then you landed your dream job, but you had to take that leap of faith first. And I think dating is very much the same. It is a combination of the internal work and the external action. So if you have been taking a lot of external actions, you're on dating apps, you are going out to singles events, you're telling your friends and your family and the members of your church or whatever that you are interested in dating, and you're having them link you up with other people, and you're going on a lot of first dates and nothing is taking off from those, consider changing your focus onto your internal work such that you change sort of your frequency, your way of being, your way of occurring in the world, that gets rid of whatever the obstacle or the blockage is that has you not dating or not getting that second date or not creating the relationships that you want to. And if you have been doing a lot of coaching, you've been doing a lot of internal work, you've been reading a lot of books, you've been healing or in a healing phase for a long time, consider doing some more external stuff, taking more external action in order to find and create that relationship that you are looking for. There is no one way to get into a relationship. I recently went to a wedding of people who met on Hinge, and I have gone to plenty of weddings of people who were not looking for love and like just ran into someone, and that ended up being their person another. So there's not one way. What's most important is finding a balance that works for you. If you want my help or the help of my team with that internal and with the external work, feel free to apply for coaching to work with us. The link is in the description below. And while you're down there, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. I'm Caitlin V. I wish you the absolute best when it comes to forming and keeping romantic relationships. I believe that if you truly want one and you're willing to dig in there and do the work that needs to get done in order for you to have one, that you will. Thank you, and I'll see you later this week. Bye.